Emerson. The train is your main objective until we've got an exit plan for you. Keep it close, secure it if you can.
Copy that.
This train is going to the airfield. If Colonel Lee gets the container, it's game over. We've been witnessing the destructive power of these things all over the island. It's difficult to say at this point which is the biggest threat, the Koreans or these creatures. Any end state that includes Lee obtaining the package you've been chasing is a disaster for us.
Welcome back to Crysis Warhead, where, saving the game, hard saving on this moving vehicle is apparently not very well liked. Basically, I kind of got stuck when I tried earlier to load the save I made at the end of the last session, in a state where my suit power would not recharge. Similarly, terrible news. Apparently this game has always-on DRM. I know it has Securom or something horrible like that, but when I tried to load up tonight, hello copter. When I tried to load in tonight, my first attempt at least. Don't mind me, I'm just yammering on about stupid stuff while all sorts of crazy shit is happening. Apparently my network hiccuped a little bit. And what I got instead of Crysis Warhead was, we're sorry, we can't contact their servers currently. Stupid. I'm going to be controversial here and say, for the best playing experience, I would suggest buying the game legitimately so you're not a douchebag, then pirating a cracked copy to not deal with a horrible DRM. Oh look, the game doesn't like me saying that. Well, deal with it, game. Apparently I didn't destroy that last one well enough. Now, if I remember correctly, quick saves don't seem to have that little glitch. In fact, that may have been a one-time thing with a hard save, but I'm gonna play it safe. This took a lot of tries to do in my first playthrough, which is why I saved it for today so I can tackle it with a fresh start. That shouldn't have killed me that quickly. Really shouldn't have. Yeah, tackle it today with a fresh start. Because it's enough of a pain when you're just playing it. It's even worse when you're trying to play it and commentate at the same time. Even when you're being more reactionary than, hey, let me recall this horrible experience I had trying to start up the game. Stupid chickens. Of course, why would you ever, pass up an opportunity to blow shit up? Like these stupid trees. I will say, despite the difficulty being pretty frustrating at times, legitimately frustrating, as in, damn it, this is hard, but possible. Frustrating. That doesn't make any sense. It's frustrating, but enjoyable. I suppose that makes a bit more sense. It's frustrating, but it's entirely possible, and really, I don't think it's enough to make most people venture anywhere near the rage quit territory. I mean, hell, I belted out the entire game in one sitting, other than, a quick bathroom break. So, I'd say about nothing in this game is on that level of frustration.
Woohoo! Psycho!
O'Neil!
You're a genuine pain in the ass, Psycho. You know how long I've been circling this thing looking for you?
O'Neil, what is your remit here?
Ma'am, I returned the Marines. Now I'm search and rescue.
Well, this is my show, and we have no need of QRT here. Go about your business, but do not interfere with my mission. You copy?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, how dare you try to help, O'Neil? My God, you should feel terrible. Fucking.
I think the train is slowing down.
What are they up to?
It's an automated system. It's stopping at the next station. See if you can hold the train there. I'm arranging a heavy VTOL for extraction, but it's going to take some time.
Can you see a switching box or something?
There's a tower overlooking the tracks. Could be a control tower.
Sounds like it. I'll get up there and rearrange their wiring.
This time, just make sure I get a head...
Well played.
See if you can hold the train there. I'm arranging a heavy VTOL for extraction, but it's going to take some time.
Can you see a switching box or something?
There's a tower overlooking the tracks. Could be a control tower.
Sounds like it. I'll get up there and rearrange their wiring.
This time, just make sure I get a heads up before the mushroom cloud.
Fair enough. Yeah, definitely kind of want to get off that thing a little sooner than I did when I died. Damn hand cart blocking my bullets. Of course, there's an absolute ton of people around here, so it's not exactly going to be easy. Okay, let's deal with a sniper. So Neil is, of course, going to be actually pretty helpful. He's not going to play the game for you, of course. I mean, I don't really think anybody would want that, but he's actually useful in shooting back, unlike a few other games I could mention. And here the music goes all full-out fear mode.
The mine company's schematics confirm that this is a control tower for the rail system. Get up there and disable the train before it moves off.
At least the part
Hey,
that...
what the fuck? You're not supposed to be shooting at me!
Thank you, Anil. Yeah, the part that occurred in the music just before I mentioned the fear bit, that's what I was referring to. Let's see about sneaking up on this dude. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Not quite sure who else is shooting at me. This dude. Okay, I'm trying to switch to the normal ammo. That's what I'm trying to do here. Why would you pull out your pistol, man? Get a better chance without it. Whatever. And here I go, walking right into this.
Better get up to that control tower quick, Psycho. I can't take much more of the shit.
I'm on it. Fuck! Really? Get around behind one dude. Okay, they're in a different position this time. No matter. No problem. Of course, I would probably have better luck, you know, being smart and switching to single fire mode, where when my aim is actually on target. Yeah, there we go. There's the fear moment again. It's my... I could have sworn I had my fire mode change bound to the mouse, one of the mouse buttons. Whatever. It's a minor control confusion. Nothing to worry about. Just make sure I don't have to replay about 30 minutes.
Better get up to that control tower quick, Psycho.
Next time,
I can't take much more of the shit.
Chuck a grenade up there, Psycho. Hello. You are a notoriously bad shot. Nobody knows who you are, but you're still notorious in that department. Whew. That turned out pretty well, I think. Don't mind me, I'll just run ahead and grab the ammo while this dude is staring at me. Don't mind me. I'll just casually walk in and grab the ammo. Shit. Assuming there isn't any AY-69 ammunition in this place, I might actually surprisingly run out of this stuff. Not to steal somebody's pistol. That would be quite a rare occurrence. It would seem the game really wants me to take the grenade launcher. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. This looks like something that would normally be considered a collectible. Well, not really collectible, but rather a... what am I trying to say?
Awesome, Psycho!
Yes, that is truly awesome. Me not actually doing anything. Just talking about shit and picking up ammo. Oh, would you look at that? How about that? Just dropped the other ones on the ground and, what do you know? Ammo. Okay. Now that my inventory is sufficiently dicked around with, let's finally climb up this tower. Speed mode just runs out. I'm genuinely surprised how quickly it runs out when you're climbing the ladder. Just kind of went back and forth there because I was taking a drink.
Damn, looks like someone beat me to it.
Train's moving. That's a well-executed plan.
Fuck you.
Psycho, get back on that train. We can't lose sight of it.
Better quick save. Isn't, you know, it's not like it's particularly difficult to get back there.
Psycho, no ETA so far on the heavy VTOL. I'm taking this higher up the food chain.
Is there a choke point we can use?
The next choke point we have access to is the bridge across the Yang River up ahead. I have an engineer team en route to block the bridge. We'll proceed with the extraction of the container once that's done.
Roger that.
I can't believe it. Son of a bitch mechanic shortchanged me. I'm out of ammo.
You're search and rescue, mate. What did you expect?
Yeah, search and rescue. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Look, I can still help. I'll spot targets from the air until my fuel runs low, okay?
All the help I can get.
Gonna need it.
Let's get this rolling. KPA train approaching on the left tracks. Can't believe it. Son of a bitch mechanic shortchanged me. I'm out of ammo.
You're search and rescue, mate. What did you expect?
Yeah, search and rescue. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Look, I can still help. I'll spot targets from the air until my fuel runs low, okay?
All the help I can get.
Let's get this rolling. KPA train approaching on the left tracks.
Funnily enough, when you're on the gun, he's a much better shot. When you're off, you can't hit shit. How convenient to get hit with something explosive as soon as I hop on the gun and get stuck in that cocking animation. Oh, thank you. Just as I was about to say.
KPA camp coming up on the right side of the tracks.
Thank you, I saw that.
Below the white gas tanks.
That didn't help, O'Neill.
Okay. KPA camp coming up on the right side of the tracks. Okay, you got a KPA train coming up on the right tracks. Use your grenades to take out the front gun emplacements.
Yeah, well, I'll worry about doing that.
Convoy, 9 o'clock. Man the guns.
Yeah, the train's empty. What the fuck? I've never quite been able to understand if that was a glitch or what, because I'm pretty sure that happened the first time as well. Hey, there's a train over there with people on it. Watch out. Use your grenades to blow it up. Oh, there's nobody there. Hey, look out for that convoy you just shot. Save again. Like I said before, this is an exceptionally difficult area. I'm down to one rocket in the launcher to take care of another APC. Took me a while to remember, but generally the APCs are a bit better dealt with the rockets than with this. And sometimes you'll get mini gunners on the other side of the map that can shoot you with perfect accuracy. Unfortunately, even though you're sitting perfectly still, you can't really use stealth mode because the game considers you a moving target and it just runs out instantly. You missed, buddy. Of course, there's a bunch of supplies there, but I don't know, I didn't really feel like hopping off and trying to get it, then get back on the train is, you know, sufficiently fast as possible.
Position to your right as you exit the tunnel.
Once again, manned by some of the worst rocket shots in history. Oh, don't worry, it gets worse. Much worse.
You're entering the swamp, Psycho. I can't see a damn thing in there. I'll circle around, wait till you get out. But I haven't got much juice left, alright?
Roger that, O'Neill. Thanks for everything.
I'll just let the atmosphere soak in for a little bit. Now, of course, if you've played or watched the first game, you should have a pretty good idea of what's coming up.
Psycho, this is Emerson. Prophet and Nomad have made it out of the sphere.
Nice one.
Nomad's been ordered back to the Constitution. I'm going to request that he be reassigned to our container extraction.
There's no need to bring in Nomad. I can work the evac.
You're not part of Raptor team.
So what? I'm here already. On the spot and willing.
Your VTOL isn't even equipped for lifting.
Well, I can go back to base and get geared up.
But then we may as well bring in Nomad.
You know what? Fuck Nomad.
O'Neill, I'm going to make this crystal clear. Your past history gives me every reason to believe your presence is a risk to this mission and my men.
It's not about service records, Mom. O'Neill's here. He's up to speed on the mission and he can handle a cargo delivery.
Okay, Psycho. You've been right so far. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Make the call.
Look, Psycho, I'm bingo on fuel. I'll get the VTOL ready for the extraction. You know what to do. And no screw-ups this time.
You better believe it. Train slowing.
There's no scheduled stop on the system.
Something's up with the container.
Psycho, we've got unidentified units moving rapidly to your position. They're circling the container. What can you see?
Nothing yet. I don't like the look of this.
Intel predicts that the container is the target. Secure it. A wave of hostiles is incoming. Several more on the long-range radar. Good luck. I'll keep you updated.
Oh boy, expect this to take a while. Now, unfortunately, staying on the guns kind of loses some of its expectedness. That isn't to say they're useless, but in many cases you're better off hopping off, running around. You know, hell, this way you at least have some cover to work with. Thankfully, because I picked up that grenade launcher, and it has a decent amount of EMP shots, this should be a little bit easier than it was in my first playthrough, because I don't think I picked this up. Might get hit with the EMPs, you little bastards. Speaking of EMPs, do I have any grenades that have that effect? No, I don't. No nano disruptors. But I think there might be some down below there. And of course, I'll just hit myself with the disruptor EMP thing. Now, as far as the mounted guns go, by far the miniguns are more useful in this section, for the most part. Hey, a frog. Get out of here. Shit. Of course, they aren't useful for long bursts because, well, frankly, they'll just gang up on you and
Sorry,
blast the
Psycho,
shit
but
out
you've
of
got another wave incoming.
you. Yeah, well, there's not really anything I can do about it. Other than, you know, just shoot the hell out of them. Like I have been. Thankfully, there's a real convenient cache of weaponry down this way. Now the big bastards come in to join the party. Shit, that's not what I wanted. With the grenades. Of all types. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Dodge the shots, dodge the shots. Ooh, I might not live through this. Actually, it looks like it took out all of them over there. Not bad. For being on 0 health. Big bastards, and no rockets to shoot them with yet. And of course, a little too danger close with that one again. Damn it, I didn't think I was that close. I'm out of frag grenades now. So there's my effectiveness down. There seems to be... Huh. What he was doing stuck in the tree like that. Damn it. There I go again. Let's throw some smoke. Give me some cover at least. Ugh, something's wrong with my eye right now. This is not a good time for that to happen. Now, an annoying thing about how the turrets work in this game, honestly, is how you can't zoom in at all if you're already firing. You have to stop firing, then it'll eventually let you do it. And we're out of EMPs. At least now I have to worry about hurting myself rather than killing my shields off. Got a little bit of a lull in the action, contrary to what the music may say. Oh, I'm really hoping there is a... there we go. Nano disruptor grenades. That's good. I was hoping for a rocket launcher, or missile launcher, to help with the big guys. I'm not seeing one here. Probably could if I stood around a little bit more, but... God, no, I don't want to do that. It's too big a risk. Though I am surprised I haven't died yet. Guess this will have to do. Shouldn't have said anything. Should not have said a word. Oh well, I've got this to deal with the big ones. What am I saying anything about fucking missile launchers for? Who needs a missile launcher when you've just got a badass Gauss rifle? Damn, I wish it was this cool in the sequels. Alas, like so many other things, the first did the Gauss rifles the best. Hopping up here. Another big one. Remember, right, there's another wave of small ones after this, possibly.
Okay, Psycho. That should be the last of the attacks. Keep within range of the container while it transits to the bridge. As soon as it gets there, prepare for evac.
Phew, that actually wasn't too bad. Just one death, and I'm pretty sure that was brought on specifically by me saying, "Ooh, I haven't died so far." This lone... Oh, he's got a buddy. They're both gonna die. Just sitting there in the water. Nice. Get some downtime here. Relax. Look at the strange bugs on the moss-covered trees that pop up for some reason.
Engineers report bridge blocked. No time to extract them before the container. Just add them to your stick on the flight. Now, are you absolutely certain O'Neill's up to this? Nomad is still available as a pilot.
Mom, that was probably the only easy decision you'll make all day.
All right. The engineers are ready for your end of the deal. Be advised, in the event that extraction becomes impossible, the Koreans cannot end up with the container. I say again, you must destroy the container if capture is impossible.
O'Neill, O'Neill, do you read me?
That does not belong to you, American.
Well, why don't you come down here and get it?
Theft is a crime. Say hello to your friend. Caught him sabotaging our train.
So much for the Geneva Convention, eh?
놈을 포로로 가둬두라.
Shit!